a very long, several chapter discourse with God about his woes. And the part I really want to look at and draw your attention to is starting in chapter 38, where the Lord replies. And God knows everything about us. He knows our intentions. He knows our needs. Amen? And so he knew that Job needed to be listened to, so he listened to him for quite a while. And then after all that patience, he said, and this is the beauty part, "Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding. Who determined its measurements? Surely you know. Or who stretched the line upon it? To what were its foundations fastened? Or who laid its cornerstone? When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy? Or who shut in the sea with doors? When it burst forth and issued from the womb? When I made the clouds its garment, in thick darkness its swaddling band? When I fixed my limit for it and set the bars and doors, when I said, 'This far you may come, but no further. And here your proud waves must stop.' Have you commanded the morning since your days begun, and caused the dawn to know its place, that it might take hold of the ends of the earth?" And I read that, I love the beauty in that. God, through his power, through his word, he set, like we talked in Sabbath school, everything in the universe and everything in space, he's just set it in place. It's hanging there upon nothing but his word, his power, and his majesty. The universe is held together by the mind of God. He set boundaries for the sea. He established the foundation. He placed the cornerstone. He sustains it all and has the power of salvation. All of that, the entire life cycle. And he did that knowing that we would have the freedom to reject and to choose our own way. And that's the only way true love can exist, is if we have the freedom to do so. But I also read that because I would hope, it is my prayer, that it provides encouragement to those of us as we might suffer frustration or difficulty, or things aren't going the way we would hope or the way we would expect. But we have a God that's that powerful. There's nothing he hasn't prepared for, nothing he didn't see coming already. And his power and his majesty, he works it all to the goodness of those who love him. So if we love him and we embrace his word and embrace his loving and beautiful law, that he's there working. He has everything working in your favor. He wants you to escape judgment. And so I hope this Sabbath morning, this beautiful Sabbath morning, that as you contemplate that you feel an assurance, and that you know that no matter what takes place, that God is in control, and he's listening to you, and he provides that everlasting support that only he can provide. Amen? All right. Well, church body, those of you who are members of Garnet, you have the opportunity to participate here in a couple items of business. And the first one, I would like for Andrew and Michaela to step on up. I chatted with them beforehand. Matthew, you don't